Now joining us, our correspondent Austine Azu, who joins us live from Asaba to bring us up to speed with the developments at the Governors Forum meeting. Austine, good to have you here this afternoon. Please, if you will, a quick update on the developments from the meeting, please.
First, good afternoon. We are still here at Government House in Asaba, the Delta State capital. Behind me, you can see some vehicular movements coming outside the Government House, the main complex where the event was held. And of course, a lot of persons are still making their way out of the Government House premises. Earlier on, the PDP Governors Forum had a meeting here at Government House where they look at the issues affecting the party and, of course, reviewing the 2024 economic activities of the President's administration and chart a way forward to the party, which they believe in the next election they might have a chance of returning back to seat of power. But some of the issues highlighted from the communique issued at the end of the PDP Governors Forum's meeting, led by the chairman, that's Bala Mohammed, the Bauchi State Governor, reiterated the fact that one, President Bola Tinubu needs to review his economic policies, identifying some of the challenges Nigerians are facing. Secondly, that the NWC crisis, of course, that they will obey the appeal court judgments. However, they intend to hold the NWC meeting, which they have scheduled to come up on March 13th. However, they equally appeal to Nigerians to be patient while they would like to work together for the peace and unity of their party to ensure they are able to, sail back to power in the next next election. One issue that remained very silent from the discussion when journalists ask questions about the PDP governors, are they not standing for themselves? Noting that one of them in recent times has faced some serious challenges from his state. And of course, the chairman of the Governors Forum told journalists that they are in unity, that of course the matter before court, they can't discuss it. That's one of the reasons why they didn't delve into the issues. However, they're equally suing for peace in the party, because since on Wednesday that the party had some challenges regarding the insecurity challenges, that they will work together to see that the issues that led to the crisis at the Wadada Plaza is being resolved. But by and large, they are insisting that the party will bounce back. Only they are asking for unity of the party and cooperation of members of the party for them to work together tirelessly to ensure they are able to achieve the needed development in the party. And other issues crept up as well, the issue of reviewing the past administration, where they appraised themselves, the governors appraised themselves that yes, they have done very well, that insisting that it's only then the governors of the PDP who can actually perform to their own satisfaction. Awesome. These are lots more than we had discussed at the end of the PDP Governors Forum here in Asaba.
Well, congratulations to them for thinking that they've done so well. But then again, there are other issues that journalists especially, were very, very curious about regarding the National Secretary. Have they resolved who exactly the National Secretary of the PDP is currently?
Well, the question was equally asked, and the chairman told journalists that the matter is before the courts, and of course they will obey the appeal court judgment. It seems appeal court has given a judgment on it already, that they will obey that particular judgment, while they are suing for peace among members for the party to move ahead. But at the end of the day, they scheduled a next meeting that they are proposing on March 13th, hope to deal with some of those issues that has to do with the NWC crisis, which they believe that the scheduled meeting will be able to, resolve them. And going forward too, that they hope to have a Congress very soon that will be able to have a substantive leadership in place that will pilot the affairs of the party in the coming days.
Okay, and what about the way forward for the PDP? What have they agreed to do when it comes to the PDP and the outlook for 2025 up until 2027? What is their stance on implementing that democracy that they spoke about?
Well, their firm belief remains the fact that they must be united first before they will begin to talk about, moving towards the next political dispensation. However, you know quite well that the crisis rocking the party at the moment seems not to be well with the main opposition party, and they seems not to be playing the very crucial role expected of them to be a voice, and of course to bring the government to some of the policies and direct some questions that needed to be answered from the current administration. So only what they are asking, if only they will have members that will be able to toe the path of peace and seek justice at the relevant quarters, not disrupting the processes. And of course, one case is that of the one that happened in Abuja on Wednesday, where we had some fracas and some crises. And the PDP Governors Forum's chairman reaffirms the commitment of their members to work together to ensure they are able to return back to power in the next election, so that they are able to, take Nigeria back to where it was before the current party took Nigeria to where it is at the moment. Of course, they equally express the pains that Nigerians are going through, and that is why they called on the President Bola Ahmed administration to review most of his microeconomic policies. And of course, if needs be, those microeconomic policies that are not favorable to the fragile economy that some Nigerians are passing through, that needs to be scrapped.
All righty then. Thank you very much then, Austine Azu, for giving us the update on the situation. And of course, we'll be coming to you for more on this even up until after this period. Thank you very much.